It is the biggest giveaway we've ever run over at futtrading.co.uk. This year has been the most insane year for the website. It has come on leaps and bounds. We've improved it left, right and centre. And you guys have supported us through all of that. I want to say thank you for all the incredible support that there's been there this year. Really, we couldn't do it without you guys buying into what we do. And so to say thank you, we are giving away 2 next generation consoles and 2 copies of FIFA 22. So 4 giveaways in total. One of you will win each of those rewards. It's going to be absolutely insane. So 4 people subscribed are going to win themselves an awesome prize. All you've got to do is subscribe between now and July, so the end of July, to be entered in with a chance to win. Perfect time right now to test the market on FIFA. When your coins are, I guess, less needed, you can learn how the market works, work with that, and it will give you a running start for FIFA 22. So make sure you check it out. Go over to futtrading.co.uk. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below and make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. You've got 10 days left to subscribe at Futtrading. You've got the opportunity to win a PlayStation 5 Digital, an Xbox Series S, and 2 other people will win FIFA 22. Completely free, ready for release date. So make sure you get involved over there. But a lot of people have been talking about how great FUTTIES is as a promo. And in terms of the cards in packs, it's been good. And in terms of some of the SBCs, it's been good. Is it Mura, is that you pronounce it? Mura card, really fun, easy card. Danny Aaron's loves him, obviously, so I think that's part of Danny Aaron's lives rent-free in EA's head. But it's a good card. But there's a lot of really, really bad SBCs that have come out in amongst this whole period. This Maximan card, I know everyone raves about him and loves him, but it's not that great a card compared to some of the cards on the market. That card's only 600,000 coins to complete, which isn't great. We'll talk about the player pick in a minute because we're going to be putting together 5 FUTTIES player picks to see what we get from them in this video. And outside of that, we've got a Hullet card, which is 25 segments in July. It's ridiculous in my opinion. Danny Carvajal, which I think is not bad at the SBC at all. It's a good SBC. I kind of want that card. And then this one came out yesterday, the Party Bag player pick. This is a horrendous SBC. Genuinely horrendous. An 88 rated team. Again, only 30 chemistry, but 88 rated team for an SBC that contains 1 of 4 La Liga players from FUT Birthday, TOTS, Festival of Football, Path to Glory, or Summer Stars squads. It's awful. I'm probably still going to do it in this video because you guys want to see it, but this is not a good SBC. There's been a lot of really expensive SBCs for it being July. Way too expensive in my opinion. But I'm telling us what we're going to do afterwards. We're going to start off by opening up 5 of those 30 player picks, one at a time, see what we get from them. They come in at 88,000 coins. You need to hit something decent to make it worth your while. Obviously, we've already packed Team of the Year Lewandowski, Team of the Year Sergio Ramos. I don't mind putting those into these because they're not going to get into my team anyway, so I don't mind putting them in. But realistically here, you're looking for an absolute beast of a card to really make it worth it. So we'll see what we get. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so first player pick inbound. Nothing special put into this, to be fair. And again, so 88 Bernardo Silva isn't bad. It's not bad at all, but if we look at Bernardo Silva's price on the market right now, everyone's hyping this SBC up, and I at first I was like, oh, it looks really cool, and the more you look at it, the more you're like, actually, with all these cards coming out, Bernardo Silva's 35k. So basically, you're down 50k on that SBC alone. So we're now going to put that Bernardo Silva into another player pick. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the second pick. Obviously we've got Harvey Barnes, we've actually got a duplicate one along with a Reguilon on the transfer pile. So second pick, going into this again, 88k at a time. Obviously CR7's the one that everyone wants. Second pick in. We got ourselves Yuri Bashish. It's not too bad, but again, if we look at the rating of him, let's see what he comes in at. I think he's literally like 35, 40k as well. I think he's that expensive at all. Bashish is 31k. Again, still an infinitely usable card, but just not a very good SBC, in my opinion, based upon the rating. I think it needs to be 1 rating lower to be worth it. But that's the first 2. Back with the third. Alright, pick number 3. Reguilon is also a duplicate transfer pile, so we ain't got to worry about him. We'll get him back in the club again. Again, outside of that, just 81s, 82s, 83s going in. But pick number 3. Gonna give us 95 Benzema. That's more like it, to be fair. That's actually quite a decent one. Again, I don't know what he goes for, but that's, I think, in terms of just rating alone, it should be relatively expensive, just by rating. He is, I say that, he's 70k. Even getting a 95 rated Benzema, I know it's not the overly usable card. It's still a good card. But even getting a 95 Benzema does not get you the coin back on this SBC. So 2 more to go. I'll be right back. Player pick number 4. We put Benzema into this one. Just thought I'd smash him in and then obviously bring the rating down. I'm not too stressed about the rating on these cards, to be honest with you. They don't have massive value. I can go and buy a Benzema for 70k, like I say. So, Benzema put in. What do we get out? Kante, what if? I think he is one of the ones that does actually beat the value a bit because he's a Premier League CDM. It's obviously N'Golo Kante, so no matter what, he's going to have decent value. I think, yeah, he does. So we finally got one that's profitable. 130k at the moment. Actually, 135k. So Kante's not a bad pull. We can't complain with that. One more footage player pick before we go ahead and do the La Liga player pick. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so final one. What if Kante going in with Cruz? I know some of you were like, why are you putting him in there for? Again, for a lot of people, he doesn't get into their team anymore. So for me, we're on the hunt for Team of the Year TR7. That's the only one we really care about. So final pick, we've had one that's met the value so far. I think Tomori doesn't, if I'm honest. Like, he used to be very expensive. I don't think he is anymore. I think he's very, very cheap, in fact. I'll find out now for you. But we're going to be taking Bernardo Silva away because he's high rated. But Fikayo Tomori's birthday card, yeah, 40k, so he doesn't even make that at all. So out of all 5, we got one that was worth more than the SBC. So you make your own mind as to whether that SBC is worth it. We're going to go ahead now and do the party bag, the La Liga party bag, is that what it's called? Party bag player pick. One of 4 La Liga players from the FUT Birthday, TOTS, Festival of Football or Summer Stars squads. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the player pick for La Liga. Just want to check where it's coming out. I think it was 220 or 280 when I checked earlier on. I can't remember the exact amount. Party bag player pick, 227,000 coins. Now I've seen some great pulls from this. I've also seen some absolutely horrendous ones for this. I'm not holding my breath, I'm not going to lie to you. But you never know. You never know. La Liga's FUTTIES player pick. It's awful. Absolutely awful. I'm going to take Alba for the rating. But this is what I'm saying about these SBCs. You can get some brilliant stuff like Acuna or Llorente's right back card. We got Llorente's centre mid card there, which has no value really at all. It's people that hype up these SBCs, and like you can hype them up to a degree, but they're not worth. A lot of these SBCs are not worth what they're costing at all. And it's EA draining clubs to try and get people to buy packs at the end of the game. So as the game's started to wind down now, they want you to go and do that. We have just spent what would have been, other than I've got stuff in my club obviously, something like 650,000 coins worth of SBCs there. But obviously I had a lot of stuff in my club, so I didn't need to worry about that. I think I bought one player the whole time. And from that, we've got a Jordi Alba. To be fair, at the moment on the market, he's 150k, which isn't terrible. We've got Jordi Alba and a Kante that were half decent. The rest are absolutely terrible. Repeated sort of Bernardo Silvas. You've just got to be mindful of this. When you're looking at SBCs, is there really the value there? Like, when I go and look at the Hullet SBC, this is terrible value. No matter what, I get it. Everyone says Hullet's a bit OP. He's better. He's got the icon touch, spaghetti legs, whatever you want to call it. Fine, fantastic. He's very, very good. But you can get similar on the transfer market for a lot less than what this SBC is going to cost you. He's coming at like 3.5 million coins, I think. He's not worth it, in my opinion, at all. A lot of these SBCs aren't worth it. Go and do these sort of cards. If you want to have fun with the game, go and do these random cards. You can build awesome teams using cards that aren't that expensive. Alex Tellez, stuff like that. That's what I'd be looking at if I were you guys. But that'll be the end of the video. If you are new around here, as always, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I am out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.